Hi everyone, we're here today with Ms. Shilpa Khanna, founder and CEO of Chicnutrix. It's an all-women's wellness, beauty, and nutrition brand currently present in 6 countries. You think of skincare, healthcare, nail care, hair care, PCOS, any women's health related, Chicnutrix has it all. We're here today with the founder, with the brainchild of it. Thank you so much, ma'am, for making time for us today.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Without further ado, I'll ask you right into it. How did your journey with Chicnutrix begin in the first place? What was the idea behind it?
Well, it's a very interesting story, and anytime anybody asks me this question, and I like to share it, it was my own issues with hair fall that led to the whole brand creation. I was suffering with a major hair fall, and being from the nutrition industry, I had access to the team who could make things, and I kind of took their help and told them, we do so much, but now I have this hair fall problem and I'm running from one dermat to another, and I'm getting so many different kind of supplements and products they have asked me to take, but why can't we have something that is one and can take care of it? And there was this one product that was made specially for taking care of my hair fall issue. And I took it for about 3 to 4 months, and didn't realize that actually it worked and stopped my hair fall. And it was that moment that I realized that this is an amazing product. And I was talking to some of my friends, and they were also telling me their stories about how they are struggling with hair fall. And I was like, I've made this product. It's like, why didn't you share it with us? And that's where it just struck me that most of us have this issue. We're all struggling. We go to so many experts and try different things, and sometimes nothing works. And this is what I have. It worked for me, and I'm sure what worked for me can work for many of us out there. And that's how the whole brand journey started off, getting those kind of products that we all need as women. We are facing so many issues, right from our teenager ages to menopause, and so many phases we go through, and each phase comes with on set of challenges and nutritional deficiency which causes these concerns. And that's what I set out, that being from nutrition industry, let me try and come out with those products which can help address those concerns by way of nutrition.
Okay. So that's a great thing. There's another really great thing about the brand. You're leading like in all women brands right now in the country, right? A wellness brand, right? So what was the thought process behind it? Like, was that a conscious decision? It should be a wellness led, like a women only led brand?
So women can understand another person better, another women, and the problems that we go through. So it was not conscious. It just so happened that we came together to take this initiative forward. And it's been an all women related concerns that we have addressed, but at the same time, men are no different. They also face similar issues, and we have same products being used by men also. So we started with this. The thought process is always keeping women in mind, what kind of problems they would have and what kind of products we need to make, keeping that in mind. But customers are from all genders, I would say. So it's never been a conscious effort, but because the whole brand started with this problem, the thought process was always keeping that in mind. But it has been a beautiful journey, and I think we've learned a lot along the way. And I came to know not just women, even men follow the same pathway and have similar problems. So why not them also? And they can also use our products. And we do have a lot of all gender customers.
Right. Awesome. So I'm sure there must have been many ups and downs. How do you deal with those challenges, and what kind of those have you had to face?
Uh, uh, Challenges are always part of anybody's journey, especially an entrepreneur. And I think without that, the journey is not complete.
Mm.
So I would say that have had those ups and downs, still going through it. I think sometimes it's during the day, a lot of ups and downs come, not just the phase of entrepreneurial journey. But the idea is to accept those challenges, understand, learn. Learning is key over here.
Mm.
One cannot have a business or a journey of entrepreneurship without having a learning experience on daily basis.
Mm.
What worked, what didn't work, you analyze the situation and then you come out with solutions, rework the whole situation. I think that's how every entrepreneur has to look at their own journey and move on. Moving on and not giving up is the mantra, I would say.
Mm. Right. So you're an entrepreneur and a mother as well. So how do you maintain work-life balance? How do you find time for a good balance?
It's a tough balance to maintain, I would say. Not easy. Still figuring out a way. I wouldn't
Mm.
say I've totally got it under my control. Every day is a new challenge. And also, my kids, when I started this brand, my kids were at a different phase. Today, they are at a different phase. So, I have to keep
Mm.
adjusting their needs and their time requirement with my work. Earlier when we did not have kids or we were in a professional environment, not a business, but a professional environment, I used to always feel switch on and switch off worked very well, keeping that
Mm.
work-life balance. But now that I'm a mother, an entrepreneur, and I have to take care of everything, I don't think so I can ever switch on and switch off. Whatever said
Mm.
and done. uh, I think I have over the period of time accepted that fact that when I'm working, I'm still available and accessible to my kids. And when I am
Mm.
with my kids, I'm still accessible for work. And
Mm.
that fluidity, I am trying to make sure at the same time, it does not take away from the quality time that I spend with my kids or when I am at work, but I let that fluidity flow in as and when possible. And that's how I've been able to maintain that balance between the two, that even if I'm with kids, urgent work requirement calls, I am available. And even if I'm at work, my
Mm.
kids need me for anything and urgent, they will get access to me. I will talk to them. I will be available for them so that they also
Mm.
don't feel that our mom is busy. So I think that balance has to be done case to case basis, daily basis. And that's why I say it's still something that I'm trying to figure it out completely. But I think it's going well so far.
Mm. Nice. So since you're spearheading, a brand like Chicnutrix, what is the vision that you have for the brand in the coming years? Like, where do you see it growing as a brand in the future?
We started the brand in the beauty nutrition space, especially started on the women's side
Mm.
with skin, hair, and nails area. So, beauty nutrition. And I think today we are the leading nutrition brand for beauty uh, because we kind of took that as a course focus area to start with. We then moved on to women wellness with PCOS, UTI, calcium, bone health subjects, and something that can be taken care of by way of nutrition. We would like to ensure that keeping these two aspects in mind, we also widen our categories and portfolio. But overall, it will always be a beauty and wellness brand. And like I said earlier, it's now I've seen that it's an all gender brand. Though it
Mm.
started with keeping women in mind, but it's an all gender brand. And that's how we would like to keep the fluidity. We always learn over a period of time. And that's something that we have also come across as a learning, that it's a brand which everybody uses. So we will keep that in mind as well. Core focus, of course, continues to stay women, but can be an all gender brand. And it's a digital first brand, but now we are going on the retail side, on the offline side, more aggressively. So we are making sure that as a brand we are available for all our customers, be it online or offline. We should be available because ultimately We want the convenience of the customer. So when they need us, we are there for them.
Great. And what would you say is your wellness philosophy?
Wellness philosophy, it's a very broad line, I would say, but something that keeps your mind calm and cool. Keep doing that. It could be anything, but it kind of works for you. Sometimes we ignore ourselves and we don't do things for our satisfaction or our own happiness. And my wellness mantra is just that do something that you like. It could be just simple thing. I love to dance. Dancing is also wellness. I like to go for some pampering sessions. That's also wellness. So every day could be a different wellness thing as well. So just keep doing what gives you self-love as well.
Love that. And what would you say is your success mantra?
I don't consider success as a one-stop kind of thing, like this is what I've achieved. I think it's an ongoing journey. And success is very relative. For me today, it's a success. For someone else, it may not be a success. But consider what success is for you. Don't think what it is perceived in the mind of others. Because for me, a success could be that, oh, this work gives me happiness. For somebody else, it could be a different goal getting out of it. So work out your goal, what you want to achieve out of it. If you've done that, I think that's success. And then work out the next goal. It's a journey, you can't stop. And goal could be personal, goal could be professional, goal could be your entrepreneur journey. You will have different goals, at different levels also. So it's a journey, but set your goals. Even failure is success in a way, because if you take it in a positive way, oh, I learned. That's also a success, right? Oh, I learned, now I'm going to repeat it again.
Right.
So it depends how you take it. And that's what I consider success as, that it's an ongoing journey and never stop at one place, keep going on. And as long as you've achieved your goal, it's a success.
Great. Okay, my last question for the day for you would be, is there any, word of advice for today's aspiring entrepreneurs, how they can succeed in their own sphere?
So I feel sometimes when you start off, new entrepreneurs whom I talk to, they have this very rosy picture of being an entrepreneur, or you're going to be your own boss. Grass is greener on the other side always. So when you take up this entrepreneur journey, and it is a very satisfying journey for sure, but take it like that. Understand that you are going to have ups and downs. You have to get your hands dirty. You have to keep moving on, learning from your failures, and it's not going to be success every day. But as and when you get success, enjoy it, move on, and if you get failures, learn from it, move on. So that's what I would tell to all the aspiring entrepreneurs, that keep going on, keep moving on, and do understand there are challenges on the way, but accept it. And it's going to be a very satisfying, rewarding, and the kick that you get. Sometimes we talk about that kick. It does give that kick, but that's how you take it.
Right. Awesome. That was great, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was lovely talking to you.
Same here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shilpa ma'am. Thanks, Vrinda.
Thank you, Akriti. Thank you.
Vrinda.